Right in, last game in charge of Cheltenham Town Ladies, you finished with a 4-0 win in the Cup. Pleased with the way you've gone out?
Overall, yeah. Thought there were times we could have been better, but I think on the whole we were, we were a better side from start to finish, which is, pleased we got the clean sheet in the end. So it's always a good one for me. I love a clean sheet. So 4-0, can't really ask for anything more. Really.
Yeah. You're still in the FA Cup now. You've gone through, and this is the County Cup, isn't it?
Doing well. Still only lost one in the league. So we win our games in hand in the league. We're right up there with Truro, who are winning. I think they've only lost one, and that was against us. So the foundations are there for the girls to kick on, and they've just got to believe that they can, that they can finish the season or carry the season on through and be strong. Showed with Hayden today a bit of quality, a bit of positive confidence. I thought she was brilliant today.
Overall thoughts on? I know it's been a difficult decision for you to leave, but do you feel like you're quite pleased with what you've done in your time in charge? It's about a year, isn't it? You've been just under a year.
Yeah. I started in January as manager. The way we play is completely different. It's I wanted to bring in this short passing game, more time on the ball. The quality's improved as we've gone. Players have stepped up beyond what I thought they probably could, I feel like I'm leaving a team that are capable of going on and doing okay.
Yeah, can you just explain why you've decided, because you've taken on more responsibility with the men's team?
Yeah,
is it just a time thing, really?
Yeah, it was working with the first team. It's an intense environment. Saturdays, game days, obviously coming in to do a Sunday here and then going back in on the training ground on a Monday. I was finding myself, I mull things over for days on end, so I was going into work into the training ground. I was just exhausted, and I don't want to let that affect my work with the first team. So it's a horrible decision to make, tough decision, but I feel like I've got to make the right one for Mark and the staff and the lads there. So
yeah. So in terms of the Cheltenham Town Ladies, what do you think needs to be done now just to keep the progress going? Because you have turned things around a little bit, haven't you?
There's loads to be done. We've worked on two aspects. A better defensive organisation and creating better width. There's so much that can be done, and the girls are, they're willing to learn, and it shows at the end of last season, this season, that if they buy into the ideas, that they can apply it, and they just need a little bit of support and encouragement and someone shouting and breathing down their neck to make sure that they don't take the foot off, because the potential is there. It's a shame, as I say, I want to win the league, I want to win everything this season, and I'm just a bit gutted that I can't stick around to do that.
But you've always wanted to get involved in men's football. You've got the job you wanted now. How you find that you're enjoying being more involved with the fitness side of it?
It's brilliant. You go into work every day, and it's you kind of live in a dream a little bit. I know it's League 2 football, but it's when you go into work and do a job you love doing in a professional football environment, it's working with players like staff like Wezzo and Mark and Dave and Neil. It's just fantastic. It doesn't feel like a job. It's just what if you can't be a player, it's the next best thing, I think so.
Yeah. And your speciality, although you all round fitness stuff, but you seem to be good at noticing what players maybe you need to work on specifically in terms of body shape and certain areas that they need to strengthen. Is that what you'll be looking at to do with the first team players now? I don't really know what my speciality is, to be honest. I just like to, I can look at a player and see where I can help him perform better and improve his on his attributes already, whether it's defensive or power or strength, anything I feel I can help in, I'll do my best to do that. But yeah, it's more on performance, I suppose. Yeah. Are you going to have anything to do with the ladies, and so you're going to carry on doing any sort of fitness work, or is there just not enough time for you at the moment to do it?
It's just the time. I think if I was going to stay involved, I would stay managing, because that's the one thing I love the most. And Sundays, I live for a Sunday, and that's the kind of, it's going to be a difficult thing to get used to. But yeah, I think it's going to have to be just a complete focus on my business and the first team of the men. So,
what do you think is the highlight of your time here at Cheltenham Ladies?
I wouldn't put it down to any game. I don't think I can kind of say this game, that game. But it's more the way the team have come together, and and have kind of tried to apply what I've asked them to do. For me, that's it's quite humbling, really. That's, you know, they've bought into me and they've tried to do what I've asked them to do. And even when I'm screaming and shouting at them, it's easy to kind of take offence, and they've just, you know, not always, but they've tried to get on with it and do what I've asked, and hopefully it shows in their play.
Yeah. Cheers, Ian.
Cheers.